Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of apartment hunting. I am going to continue these vlogs, these videos, these apartment shopping with me. Let's get started. So as you can see, this is the Artistry. They have a nice sized gym. This is a very artsy, up and coming neighborhood. This is a very nice, clean, colorful, open concept of an apartment. Common spaces are very open concept and things like that. So if that's something that you're looking for, then I definitely would say, check them out. They are still going through construction and they hope to be fully open, I guess, by the end of spring of 2022. They aren't even necessarily a year old, I don't think, yet. So yeah, this one is pretty just open concept. I absolutely love their studio, and going on by the time that I move in, then I would think about getting their studio or their 1-bedroom. As you can see, they have plenty of room in the kitchen, lots of cabinet space. The closet is huge as well. It's probably one of the smaller ones that I've seen, but it's still really nice size. The bathroom is nice and bright. It has a lot of storage space. The tub was absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, as you guys can see, the living space is just more open. It's more of a rectangular shape. It doesn't have a lot of corners and extra space wasted. So I really enjoyed this one. And now she's going to show me the studio. I really like that the studio had its own bathroom within the bedroom, and the closet was absolutely huge and gorgeous. They really thought about the studio and didn't just leave it an open space. It was really a lot of doors and a lot of space, so that what was the bedroom, what was the living room. They had these beautiful barn doors that slided to save space, and although this one didn't have a balcony, there was just this brightness about it. And they had the two-tone cabinets, as you can see, and the stackable washer and dryer. The only thing that I thought that they kind of skimped out on was the appliances. The refrigerator could have been more updated and have an ice machine attached to it on the outside and the water feature. But other than that, it's a really nice studio apartment and something that I actually think that I could be happy with and work with. Okay guys, so this is the second apartment that I looked at. I just showed you the name on the previous slide, and I looked at 2 different bedroom styles at this one, and I really like this one as well. I liked all of them. They all are very beautiful and unique in their own special way. But one thing that stood out to me about this one was that they kind of had this mud room right at the entrance, so that was really nice and different. So adds a little bit more character and personality to the apartment. And then they didn't skimp out and they added a closet still. So I absolutely love that for winter stuff, storage, for cleaning supplies, and you can put your cute little, decorative coats or whatever out there. They did have these cabinets which were colored. This was a self-guided tour, so there wasn't really a lot of questions that I had. And they gave me a text number, so that I can text them if I had any questions. But as you can see, there's enough storage space. I personally wanted a little bit more. This kitchen was kind of on the smaller end of it just because of the shape of it, but I believe that it did have enough counter space for just your basic necessities. But your girl has a lot of kitchen gadgets, and I love to cook, and I like a lot of counter space to cook, so I did enjoy the appliances. I felt like they were updated and nice. Okay guys, as you can see, this apartment, I looked at 2 different layouts, a 1-bedroom and a studio. This is the studio, and one thing that I didn't like about this specific studio is that there were no definite separation or division from the 2 different living spaces. So I did like that the previous apartment had the 4 walls that made up the bedroom, and this one only has the half wall where you can kind of mount your TV or put your TV against that and your couch on the wall. But I just don't feel comfortable not having a door when I sleep, so this probably wasn't or isn't going to be the best option for me. It still had ample space. The kitchen was nice, the bathroom was nice, the closet was nice. However, I just know that for myself and long-term happiness, that I know that I will need a better division between the two rooms if I'm going to get a studio apartment. So if I get a studio, I'm definitely getting at the other place. This one, I just wasn't feeling the, you know, half layout. And there's my brother interacting with the camera, which is very rare. So hope you enjoyed. All right, guys, so this apartment layout was so much better. I really liked it. I liked all of the cabinet space. I liked the character that it added with the open cabinets and how it had like still the corner pieces. I just felt like they used a lot of the space and I just loved it. I love that it looked like kind of like farmhouse style and still modern. I love that the granite was super sparkly, like it just reminds me of Christmas, which makes me super happy. But it's super girly, feminine, clean. I just love this kitchen, guys. If you can't tell, but I absolutely loved it. I thought that the appliances were nice and updated. That it was enough counter space. It had a washer and dryer. It was beautiful. It was enough space. The cabinets went all the way basically up to the ceiling nearly, and so I just feel like a lot of my appliances could be used and hidden away if necessary. The island was huge and also had a wine cooler and more cabinet space underneath as well. So absolutely love this one. Can't compliment the kitchen enough. The washer and dryer are stackable. They aren't like, stainless steel or brand spanking new, but it's washer and dryer. It's hidden. It's away. Who's really going to see that? It's not a focal point of the apartment, but they did have this closet as well, so you can store things, put your clothes in, vacuum cleaner, broom, mop. And I liked this space as well for the living area, and I love the windows and the door, and the balcony was absolutely gorgeous as well. I'm sure that you can paint. I'll probably put wallpaper up just so that I don't have to deal with the whole paint aspect of it, but like that it had a nice modern ceiling fan. And yeah, I love this apartment. I like this specific layout better than the studio, so if I were to go with this complex, I would get the one bedroom. This bedroom was a nice size. I really like the size of it. It's not too big, not too small. It's just like a perfect size to put a queen size bed and a nightstand and a dresser. So that's all I really want to use this space for. Maybe a desk, but also I can find a desk, and put it somewhere else. I don't need a huge desk. I just like to have things organized for bills and things. So this one had the bathroom connected to the common area and also the bedroom. A lot of cabinet space, storage space in the bathroom that goes pretty much all the way up to the ceiling. Definitely going to need a step stool for a lot of these apartments, but yeah, it was really pretty. The granite continues in the bathroom, the same countertop. The bathtub was gorgeous. And I don't even take baths that often. I'm a shower girl, but when it's needed, it's nice to have a garden soaking tub. As you can see, the closet's huge, and because the washer and dryer is in its own house, its own separate space, you get a lot of more space in your closet. So, love this one. also wanted to include that they also had just the basic necessities for your amenity. Hope you guys enjoyed these apartments. I will be showing you guys part 3 coming up soon.